Hi there, a Premier League game for you today. I'm Martin Tyler, and to call the action alongside me, Alan Smith. It's Burnley today against West Ham United.
Burnley line up today. Number 1, Tom Heaton. Number 2, Matthew Lowton. Number 28.
This is the Burnley lineup. Tom Heaton starts in goal. Robbie Brady plays with Scott Arfield in the wide positions.
And a partnership with these two strikers up front.
Scott Arfield. Number 13, Jeff Henry. Number 18, Ashley Westwood. Number 12.
West Ham United's lineup is this. Adrian starts in goal. Jose Font starts with Angelo Ogbonna as the fullbacks. Sofiane Tougouli starts with Robert Snodgrass on the flanks.
And they just go with the one striker up front.
Very few clubs in England have the depth of history that Burnley Football Club have, having got to the Premier League for a campaign 14-15. They're relegated again, probably finding it hard financially to compete at the very highest level, but never underestimate what Burnley bring to the game generally. Great people, great town. It's only a town, and it's amazing that they have such support.
It is amazing. You walk into the ground and it's almost a throwback. It hasn't been modernised a great deal, but you get that old-fashioned welcome. It's an invaluable quality to have as a football club.
And it's Roger East, the ref. Fasten your seatbelts, this should be fantastic.
Well, that looked dangerous until he made the interception.
Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Fernandez. Andre Ayew. Good challenge. Westwood. It's good work between these two. There's good progress with this attack. Arfield. Well, he's threaded the pass through neatly. Well, he's taken a touch there of the defender. It will be a corner. It's a goalkeeper who's asserted himself from the corner. The defenders love that. Cresswell. Figuli. Into the attacking third. Good pass, getting it forward. Nice bit of interplay between these two. Lanzini. Robert Snodgrass looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain possession. Arfield. Played back, trying to find an opening, not panicking. Good defending. He's going to trust his goalkeeper's footwork here with a back pass. He's coming forward with some danger. They tried to keep it, but they haven't been able to do that. Feghouli. Fernandez. WHU. Crisp defending there. It's Burnley pressing on. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Cresswell. Sometimes players think they can get away with an early foul, but he hasn't got away with this one. We're very early in this game, aren't we? And the yellow card out straight away, that maybe could be difficult for the player. It is going to be, maybe for the ref as well.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a tightrope for the player, obviously, with so much to go in this match, but the kind of challenge, I think, had to be punished.
And here's the header. He's made the save. Fernandez. Kevin Long. Westwood. Gray. Feghouli. WHU. On to the attack now. Easy decision, free kick. Clearly a booking, out comes the yellow card.
Well, he reached straight for his pocket, he didn't really think about it, but I think that's the good call.
These days, going off your feet like that is running the risk of the referee taking serious action.
All right, it's a definite foul, Martin. It's a slight tackle, but he just mistimed it badly.
Defender to it first. In quickly. 1-2, and having a little game of their own here. Jose Font. Lanzini. The break is definitely on. Oh! He's kept it out. That's gone behind it. It'll be a corner for West Ham. And he could get away here. Here's a chance to whip it in. Here's the chance. Terrific stop. And a corner given by the referee. And the ball knocked away long. The shot's on! That's a good block. And this is going to be a throw. Westwood. Good through pass. Unmarked now, he's lost his marker. Ward. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Shot on! Didn't hit it cleanly at all. He's a real favourite, Adrian, with the fans of this team, and you can see why, can't you?
Well, his reactions were just second to none.
Lanzini. In comes the challenge. And this could be a really good move from Burnley. Lanzini. Brilliant football from this team. He might be through. He's got his shot off now. That's a good save. He got a touch to that. West Ham United are given a corner. Well, that's the sort of corner that frustrates the coaches, because they obviously have plans. The delivery wasn't good enough. It's Burnley pressing on. Came in with a challenge. West Ham have won that passage of play and come away with the ball. Robert Snodgrass has got it back again from his teammate. WHU. Cresswell. Could be a yellow card here for that foul. Robert Snodgrass attacking well here. Robert Snodgrass puts it into the middle. Well, they've got to keep the crosses coming in. I'm sure in the end will deliver something, but it didn't this time. He went in well. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. WHU has good progress with this attack. Well, he's shots on here. And it's into the back of the net. And they're in front now. Well, it flew in just under the crossbar.
Yeah, I think he thought for a moment there it was going to actually hit the bar, but no, he's got a goal and it's a good one.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. So the first goal, it's 1-0. Westwood. That's out, it'll be a throw. Well, that was quickly done. Ball goes out of play here quite clearly. An attempted pass, but not a good one. And he's used his head there to keep his side in possession. Lanzini. Good football between these two. Nice passing.
Fernandez. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. In comes the challenge.
Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, there's just a risk that they might get caught out.
Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Tremendous understanding from these players. Played into the middle.
They put that cross far too close to the goalkeeper.
Lanzini. Fernandez. Challenges for the ball.
Well, they're in a good position here. Well, they're building steadily here, working away.
Being moved around nicely here with this passing game.
Well, here comes the support.
Westwood.
Shot on!
That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down.
Feghouli.
Fernandez. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe.
Robert Snodgrass puts it into the middle,
And he's headed it goalwards. Now James Collins. Robert Snodgrass. Fernandez. Good defending. Westwood. Very good passing from this team. And this could be a really good move from Burnley. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Robert Snodgrass. And the keeper can collect this one. Now that's a throw. Cresswell. Fernandez. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Snodgrass! It's hit very well and the goalkeeper was strong. Corner. That's a good spot by the defender. Cresswell. We've got 4 more minutes to play. Added time here. Good forward play from them.
Wonderful chance! It's a fine strike, but not quite what he was hoping for.
Well, when he's hit it, I'm sure he would have thought that was going to bulge in the back of the net. Not quite, though.
Cresswell. It's Burnley pressing on. Makes the challenge here.
Fernandez.
Westwood. Arfield. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Good through pass.
And now the shot!
Here's the chance. Great stop. Corner. And he heads it for goal. Oh, and it's a header. They scored! And it's a goal following the corner.
Well, that's an awesome goal.
Well, they've got power, they've got height, and when the corner's that accurate, only one end result.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Here's Collins. And that's the half-time whistle from the referee. 1-1 at the break.
Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Well, really good late equalising goal, and that might just change the manager's team talk now.
The break is definitely on.
Oh! He's kept it out.
Here's a chance to whip it in.
Here's the chance.
Terrific stop.
He might be through.
He's got his shot off now.
That's a good save. He got a touch to that.
There's good progress with this attack.
At least shots on here. And it's into the back of the net. And they're in front now.
Snodgrass!
It's hit very well and the goalkeeper was strong. Good through pass.
And now the shot!
Here's the chance. Great stop. And he heads it for goal. Oh, and it's a header. They scored!
And it's a goal following the corner. Underway again for a second half. It's got a lot to live up to.
It has. I just hope it doesn't dribble to an uneventful close now.
It's looking good, this move. Gets his foot in there. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. Westwood. Doing well to keep the ball. Being moved around nicely here with this passing game. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Could be dangerous. He's got out there quickly and stopped the ball coming in. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. Fernandez. The return ball. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. Arfield. This could be a really good move from Burnley. Well, it's a passing game, and my word, they're passing it well here. Westwood. Nice bit of interplay between these two. Fouled by the West Ham player. Very quickly taken the free kick. And he can take possession in his own half. WHU. Well, they're in a good position here. Well, the tackle there has led to a throw. Press well. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Fernandez. Excellent passing. Great interplay. And that is one pass too many. And in the end, they've given the ball away. Arfield. Westwood. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. He went in well. Taken it well under pressure. Here's Font. Fernandez. Jose Font. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Comes in strongly. Arfield. It's Gray. Lanzini moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. That's a straightforward piece of work for the goalkeeper. Fernandez trying to find a way through here, probing away. Crisp defending there. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, there's just a risk that they might get caught out. And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. Made the challenge well. It's Gray. Here's a chance to attack. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. West Ham have won that passage of play and come away with the ball. Arfield. It's Burnley pressing on. Strong challenge. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. Now they've got to work hard to try and get it back. Typified the competitive nature of this game, that tackle. It's only a throw-in. Attacking now. Defender to it first. Ward. Arfield came in with a challenge. Fernandez. Robert Snodgrass. On to the attack now. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they've still got the ball. No doubt about that, goal kick. He's coming forward with some danger. Got the tackle in. Burnley working hard to get the ball back at their feet. A change coming up for Burnley, I think. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Could be dangerous. Oh, he's totally done the defender. Good defending. Cresswell. Oh, it could be dangerous. Good defending, but the pressure's still on. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. And he's threaded the pass through neatly. They've coped with it well defensively. Found his teammate well. Good putt. He can put them in front. Oh, great work by the keeper. And that will be a corner. The referee has given a corner here. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Through pass. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Still 20 minutes to go. Well, here we've got the possession stats so far for you, coming up on the screen.
Well, nothing to split the two sides. This is when you're looking for somebody to pick out a hole, create the pass, create the goal.
Trying to find an opening, not panicking. Here comes the cross. That's not a good cross at all, and easy to defend. On the front foot now, they've got a corner, hoping for the goal that would put them in the lead. Corner dealt with pretty straightforwardly. Cresswell. Lanzini. Robert Snodgrass. Jose Font. Stephen Defoe. Arfield. This could be a really good move from Burnley. This with a chance. It's a great moment. They've scored here and they're into the lead. Come out here to put on a show, and we're enjoying it. Everybody except the opposition is enjoying this.
It's not often when you are allowed to create this many chances, so why not? They'll keep on pushing, I'm sure.
West Ham are trailing here.
Goal for Burnley.
Fernandez.
Number 37, Scott Arfield.
Attacking now. Cross coming in now. Oh! That's a very good goal.
Well, how long did that lead last, Martin? Not long at all, and the manager down there is absolutely furious.
Goalkeeper almost got there, but it wasn't a strong enough touch.
Yeah, he's annoyed with himself, isn't he? Having got a touch on it, feels he should have done better.
The game restarts at 2-2.
Goal for West Ham United. Number 20, Andre Ayew.
Kevin Long. Westwood. Good passing, shrewd passing, accurate passing. That's the way he earns his living. Fernandez. Lanzini. Comes in strongly. It's looking good, this move. West Ham have won that passage of play and come away with the ball. Fernandez. Lanzini. Possession in the midfield area. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. And it'll go into the middle now. It's decent defending, not perhaps the best cross. So we'll restart with a throw-in.
coming off the pitch.
Oh, how about this? Listen to the crowd now. He's coming off, having really taken this game by the scruff of the neck.
Oh, he's a real favourite with these fans, an even bigger favourite now after that performance.
Lanzini. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Crisp defending there. Westwood. And now a throw-in. It's Burnley pressing on. Well-read, timely defending. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, there's just a risk that they might get caught out. Trying to thread it through here. In comes the challenge. And the assistant signals for the throw. It's wonderful for the players, this kind of support. It's great for us commentating as well, because it gives us a real atmosphere to get our teeth into too.
Well, it does, and it certainly makes for a better spectacle. If there's an edge maybe amongst the fans, if the support is unstinting, then that's only going to help the players.
Have a look at that, the corner count. Good defending. Could make a chance with this tackle. On the Burnley bench, there is movement afoot. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. Fernandez. Robert Snodgrass. Lanzini. Into the attacking third. Here comes the cross. Snodgrass! Terrific stop. Corner. WHU. Shot on! He's kept it out. Time is against them. And here's a corner, though, to try and get the goal that would matter so much. The added time will be 4 minutes.
There will be a minimum of 4 minutes added time.
Well, the break is on, the support's there, they could actually get in and win the game here. Sofiane Feghouli is caught offside. Westwood. And this could be a really good move from Burnley. Letting the shot go! Another opportunity wasted by this team. It's still level in the match. There's some potential in this move. Fernandez. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Chance to get the ball in the box. Oh, it's a poor cross, not well hit at all. Dealt with by the defending side. And the 90 minutes are up now, and the whistle goes, it's still level. There's good progress with this attack. Well, he's shots on here. And it's into the back of the net. And they're in front now. And he heads it for goal. Oh, and it's a header. They scored! And it's a goal following the corner. This could be a really good move from Burnley. This with a chance to... It's a great moment. They've scored here, and they're into the lead. Cross coming in now. Ayo! Here comes the cross. Snodgrass! Terrific stop. WHU. Shots on! He's kept it out.